What's going on, everybody? My name is Dylan, otherwise known as Poijz, and I'm here today with another tutorial on how to do PokeRadar. So, one, you have to make sure you have PokeRadar, and to get PokeRadar, all you have to do is complete your Synodex to have 150 or 151 because you have Manaphy there. It's pretty simple to get it. You just have to see every Pokemon or battle every Pokemon. A lot of people are having issues with Drifloon. You just come here to Professor Rowan, and then after you've completed that, you get it. So I've been getting asked how to PokeRadar, so here is the video. If you don't know how to PokeRadar in the past, this one's a lot easier to do than the past ones. Basically, the only way to break your chain, there's no decoy patches, there's no like running on the edges. It's just luck. So you can here's the stats for PokeRadar. You want to get to a chain of 40. Once you get to a chain of 40, your odds are 1 in 99. A lot of people do end on 39 because it is 1 in 200. It's good. It's not that bad. So, like I said, you want to get to that chain of 40. I'll leave the link to the Twitter in the description below of Anubis. He actually has the odds all set up there. So, we're gonna go ahead. What I would recommend is you go to your bag, obviously register PokeRadar, and then you also make sure you have repels. If you don't have repels, it's gonna be an issue. So I would just spray repel because you don't want to run into random Pokemon. If you've also encountered, or if you haven't encountered your Mesprit, because there's gonna be a roaming Mesprit, make sure you have a Pokemon that's high enough. Like for my example, I have an Infernape is higher than the Mesprit, so I won't encounter the Mesprit. And then okay, so now I have everything else set up for my hunt. Now I will go ahead and this is basically just starting off. So basically at the beginning, what I typically do is I'll save before I start my hunt, because you don't know which Pokemon this would be. I could have 4 different Pokemon here. So this could be a Starly, it could be a Bidoof, it could be a Nidoran, it could be a lot of things here. So for example, it's Bidoof. So if you wanted to start off your hunt, I would just I would run away from it. Running away from it doesn't continue your chain, so then you would have to run around to I'll run away from it and show you what I mean. So now if I wanted to use my PokeRadar again, it would say battery isn't charged, so I have 44 steps to do it. So I just run around in a circle or whatever until I get to 44 steps. If that wasn't my target. So okay, now we'll go ahead and go. We'll just say this one. I always recommend trying to do 4 spaces away. It's a Bidoof again, so we'll do this. So what you want to do here is you can either capture the Bidoof or KO the Bidoof. Your odds do vary. So if you were to KO all your Pokemon, you have an 83% chance to continue the chain. 17% chance that your chain will break. Now if I were to capture this Bidoof, my chain has a 93% chance to continue and a 7% chance to break. That is the big issue, is that's the only way to break your chain right now, or if you leave the route. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and say we're on a chain of 1. There's also if you go to Ramos Park, Professor Oak will give you this special item, or a Poketch plus, and then you'll see. So if you go to Ramos Park, you'll be able to get this, and it'll show you that currently the top one is Bidoof, and then we are on a chain of 1. So people like to leave that open. Sometimes it blocks my vision, so I just sometimes minimize it. So as you can see, I am right here. So I wouldn't typically go to the one that's closest to me. I would go 4 spots away. So there's one to the very, very far left. I can tell it is 4 steps over. So we'll count it 1, 2, 3, 4. And since it's still in the same 4 out, I will just go to this one. Now, pretty much all those would be Bidoofs. Usually before they would have a different one. We believe that 4 is the best one. I mean, you still have a chance to break a chain. You have a chance to break a chain for everything. I was on a chain of 39 last night for Weasel and did everything correctly. You could do everything correctly and it could still break. They had to make it hard. I mean, that was really the only thing. They took away the decoy patches. They took away running on the edges to chances to break. So this is the only thing you do. You just keep doing this. Very simple, easy method. Like I said, I would just keep capturing. Your best odds are to capture 93. Or not 93. Your best odds is 93. So now we're on a chain of 2. And we can see that I got a couple over here. My repel wore out, so I'll just go up here for whatever reason. Now, you can get a shiny during any of these times. So even if I encounter this Bidoof and it didn't have a shiny patch, it had a chance to be shiny. So I've seen a lot of friends get it where they just randomly encounter the grass. I mean, it's still full odds. your odds, like I said, do increase exponentially as it goes up. So as you can see, we're on a chain of 3 right now, so our odds are 1 in 3,449. So we do have a chance, and there also is a chance for the patch to actually show up shiny. I got a shiny Starly, if you guys didn't see, a couple days ago, with an 18 chain. So PokeRadar is going to be the method for method users. If you guys are using or typically don't like full odds, this is going to be the method for you. If you guys have any questions, make sure to ask me in the comment section below, and hopefully everything made sense, because it's very early in the morning and I'm talking really fast. So but yeah, I'm not gonna continue this chain for Bidoof. Another thing I want to note is once you get your shiny, the chain, if you capture it, the chain will continue. So you can get as many shinies as you want of that Pokemon as long as the chain is continuing. So if you wanted to get 16, I know somebody who just got 8 last night. So yeah, it just depends on what you want to do. As long as the chain keeps going. Another way to indicate that if you're trying to figure out if the chain is still going, the music will stop, the grass will stop moving. So as long as you hear it, you're continuing your chain and you see the grass moving. So, but hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. Make sure to thumbs up the like button, subscribe if you're new, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. Join the Discord server, link is in the description. I do stream on twitch.tv every day, and I'll see you over there.